Hi, my name is Jaleesa Penn, and today I will be doing my simulated lesson of the Dynamic Assessment Test Teach Test component. So I devised a lesson based on a scenario of a student that was struggling with reading comprehension. She was fluent and performed at an appropriate age level in reading for fluency, but failed at reading to comprehend. She was struggling with comprehending what she was reading and just needed additional support, some intervention to address that. So I will begin. I have devised a motivation that will get the students involved, which is just a bag of items we'll discuss. Look, students, I have this bag, and I want everyone to look at these things, and think of what they think the big idea is of my bag. It's a notebook, some paper, a pen, a pencil, and an eraser. What do you think is the big topic of this bag? Yes, of course, it's writing. There's the paper that you write with, and now the class will just review this and go over the idea of writing and the supporting ideas that go along with writing. Um, Next, the class will review the academic terms, which is the main idea. I will define this as a sentence or two explaining the author's purpose, what the passage is mostly about. I will stress this to the children to always ask themselves when reading what the passage is mostly about. I will also give them the term the big idea. I want them to, always refer back to those two terms because it's pretty simple and it can always help them to refocus and identify what the passage is about. I will go into supporting detail, which is additional information that explains or proves the main idea. And then we'll just continue to discuss the academic terms just a little bit. Now, the students will be assigned an independent reading assignment, which is the test portion of the lesson. They will be given a reading passage and asked to summarize what they think this passage is about and the main idea, along with the supporting details. Next is the teach component. The class will reread the reading passage, and the students will be introduced to the main idea organizational chart. Now, the class and I we'll read the story together, and we'll go over the main idea. Of course, we'll identify that and the additional supporting details and the facts that go along with that. This will be done on a smartboard together in class, and this is the teach portion of the lesson. The students will be then given another assignment, which is the next test portion, and they would just be asked to read the passage again and to complete the organizational chart and then write a summary using that chart and the passage. As the students progress throughout the lesson and throughout the week's lesson unit, the goal is to slowly remove the use of the organizational chart. The students should be able to, identify the main ideas and the supporting details without having to use the organizational chart. And that's my lesson. Thank you.